We teased this story yesterday. We're talking about it right now. On the flip side, and although it wasn't the bloodbath that I initially thought it was, no major names have been released. Although we'll talk about some shifts that are going to happen. But CNN is undergoing some significant changes, restructuring to its work, to its programming, to prioritize digital platforms in response to changing media consumption. This means about 200 employees, 6% of the workforce at the moment, are losing their jobs, producers, editors, and non air roles. However, they're going to actually create about 100 new positions in the process. So some of these people can reapply and come back. It's not as big as it is. Initially, they have to kill 200 jobs off the books to make these things happen. They're going to evolve the viewer experience, enhancing the digital subscriptions and developing a new streaming service, another new streaming service that's going to come out fairly soon. They're also changing the lineup. Here's one of the biggest things that are happening. Veteran anchor Wolf Blitzer is swapping times with veteran anchor Jim Acosta, or Wolf Blitzer, and Pamela Braun would now do a two-desk sort of newscast in Jim Acosta's seat. Jim Acosta is being moved to midnight. This is being sold to him as a way to expand his horizons. Acosta is one of the highest rated guys on the network, if believe it or not, because of his time slot right after the early morning show before they get to lunchtime stuff. People who are kind of just getting up and getting into things are watching Jim Acosta, and they like him for his, let's just say, not so nice things he says about Trump and MAGA. Moving to midnight seems like a risk, but it also means Jim Acosta is now live in prime time on the West Coast, so he gets more audience there, and it's a chance to do more experimental stuff, more Don Lemon stuff, if you will. You see how that worked out for Don Lemon. Well, actually, it was moved to the morning show that actually got him fired. So there you go. The adaptations will be seen fairly quickly, fairly soon. Jim Acosta did a sign off like, "I'm still here, not going anywhere, just not in the 10 o'clock slot." And we'll start seeing the new stuff for Wolf Blitzer and Pamela Braun soon as well. And other digital assets and new streaming service. They already have a digital subscription for getting more news, a paywall for some new stuff to make money. How well it's going to work going forward, we shall see. As the last person, I think, watching CNN, I definitely shall see.